Hey guys, sorry about that. If you saw earlier, I was trying to go live, but for some reason I don't know why it wasn't going live. I wasn't sure if I was actually live, and it was telling me I wasn't live or not. So I thought, I hope I don't do anything embarrassing because I don't know if I'm live or not. So I don't know what's happening there. For a few minutes or so, I was trying to be patient because I didn't want to have to go back and restart the whole title and all that kind of thing. Anyway, this video is sticking to the theme of dyslexia awareness for October. I thought I'd talk about, as I was thinking, talk about dyslexia and creativity. I thought I'd talk about, for today, I thought I'd talk about how I think dyslexic people and dyslexic ideas and creativity could benefit Italian football as someone who is both dyslexic and a fan of Italian football. As I mentioned in previous videos, I know I always say that, sorry, but I know that it would be hard to get someone from England or Brazil or Germany or another football-loving nation or footballing nation, even America perhaps, who doesn't have any Italian connections, or like me, I support Italy not because I've got Italian blood that I know about, but because I think I look Italian. But it would be hard to get people who have no Italian ancestry or who don't even have the fact that they look Italian perhaps, or think they look Italian at least, as a reason for supporting Italian football. So a dyslexic person in England or Brazil, as I say, or Germany or wherever, it might be a hard sell to get them interested in this idea. But I'd love to get a group of dyslexic people to go to Italy and share our ideas, in this case for football or soccer or Calcio, or whatever you want to call it, not the American football, the actual British type of football, or Calcio as it's called in Italy, and I suppose it could start with dyslexics in Italy itself who could improve their reputation or improve people's view of dyslexia through football, and show that we have creative energy and talent and things like that in things like football and sports. So I thought I'd share that idea, and hopefully, and I'd love to get a group of people in the future who can share our talents. And in the case of Italy, because I support Italy for football, I would love for, again, soccer or Calcio or whatever you want to call it, I would love for us to show what we can do as part of this project to benefit Italian football through our ideas, such as ways we could bring in sponsors, how we can market Italian football as a business, Italian people going to dyslexics from around the world to go to Italy, and dyslexics in Italy to play football in tournaments, and again share our creative ideas. I hope you can hear me because my brother's hoovering. So, but yeah, so how dyslexic people can show what we can accomplish and what we can do, and hopefully dyslexics in Italy itself is one of my goals, will be treated better because people will see what we can achieve and what we can contribute to football in this case. So I thought I'd combine my love for Italian football with me being dyslexic to talk about how we created, like a lot of people say, sports, such as football, of course, is a pathway for a lot of dyslexic people to express ourselves, or if we don't do well at school, it builds confidence, or it's an area where many dyslexic people can be strong at, apparently. And I think it'd be interesting to find a list of dyslexic footballers and see if in the future there could be many dyslexic footballers who play in Italy, if there haven't already been some who people don't even know are dyslexic, but in the future maybe more people in Italy will find out. So I hope to raise awareness of dyslexia through football in Italy, especially, again, as a fan of Italian football, with a bit of a bias, and hopefully also, as I say, maybe Italians, maybe dyslexic people around the world, including in Italy and around the world, could go to Italy and talk about things like how our creative ideas. So, for instance, dyslexic people who have run businesses could talk about how we could help Italian football to market itself, or brand itself, or whatever the difference is between those, to bring in investors who will invest in things like academies and infrastructure to benefit Italian football in the future, like developing young players and helping Italian football teams, club teams, to buy more players from overseas, but also develop younger players as well, which I hope will benefit Italian football as much as possible. So yeah, I didn't really plan it that much, but it's an idea I've had for a while. So, but yeah, I'd love to hear what other people think, and I am out. Peace on up.